In the late 1800s, a young woman named Mary worked as a nurse at a hospital in a small town. One day, she fell in love with a patient named John who was recovering from a gunshot wound. Against hospital rules, Mary and John began a secret affair. Their love was intense, but it was short-lived. John's health began to deteriorate, and he died a few weeks later. Mary was devastated, and she couldn't bear the thought of living without him. She became obsessed with the idea of bringing him back to life. Mary stole John's body from the morgue and took it to her home. She locked herself in her room and began to perform dark rituals, trying to summon his spirit back from the dead. But her efforts were in vain, and John remained lifeless. Days turned into weeks, and Mary became increasingly unhinged. She began to hear voices and see visions of John's ghost. She became convinced that he was still with her, and that he was angry with her for not being able to bring him back to life. One night, the townspeople heard screams coming from Mary's house. They broke down the door and found Mary dead, lying next to John's decomposing body. She had taken her own life, unable to bear the torment of losing her love.